Hi guys, it's your girl again here, Charity Cynthia. Kama kawaida ukiniona hapa, it's home of good vibes. We are here to do more health talks, know about our lifestyles, know about modifications, mitigations, and more questions, right? If you're new here in this platform, consider subscribing so whenever I upload a video, you don't miss out. So, on today's topic, I felt it was nice for us to discuss about the importance of antenatal clinics, focused antenatal clinics, okay? Because most of you guys have been in my DM asking me, sister, mbona nianze clinic mapema? Mimi huku nje nasikia naambiwa na clinic maybe mtoto akiwa mimba miezi 7, miezi 5 and all that. And I'm here to tell you guys, hizo ni myths and misconception, and they are not the right choices that you're supposed to be making. So get it from me. I've been a medical practitioner for the longest 7 years, a reproductive health specialist, so I'm here to guide you. So moving on. So with me here, I have a purple book. I know most of you guys mnajua hii purple book ni nini. Hii kitabu ukiona ni kitabu ya clinic. Na most of you mkijaziwa hii kitabu siku ya clinic ya kwanza, mnaeka kwa bag, tena unatoa siku yenye unaenda clinic nyingine. You are not doing the right thing, and I'm here to tell you why. So, first things first, we normally have the maternal profile. The maternal profile ni hii part ya kwanza, okay? Hii unauliza unasikia kama swali za clinic za kwanga mingi sana. Unaulizwa jina, unaulizwa ulinyesha lini mwisho, unaulizwa pale unatoka, your marital status, kuna part ya medical and surgical history, kuna history ya diabetes kama maybe nyumbani kwenu kuna mtu maybe anaugua maybe ugonjwa ya kisukari ama ya pressure. Sawa. Unauliza kama kuna siku ama wakati ambao umeongezewa damu, for instance, any drug allergy, family history of twins, and blah blah blah, among others. Then when you come to the next page, you have previous pregnancies. You're supposed to take a clear history. Na unafaa kukuwa open na medical practitioner wako, tell her or him kama kuna mimba ishaitoka, kama ushaitoa, so that they have a clear history about you. Ndio mtu akijua anakuhandle aje, because most of you mnapata wengine wako na history ya BOH in full meaning bad obstetric history. Sawa, and such cases are very sensitive na inabidi unakuwa handled with care. That's the more reason as to why it's good to take a full history from the client. Sawa. Moving on, we also have another part of the antenatal profile. Hapo unasikianga unaambiwa, madam, itabidi uende lab, uende upime rhesus. Kuna kitu inaitwa rhesus, kuna kitu inaitwa blood group, kuna kitu inaitwa hemoglobin level, kuna uzuri wa wewe mwenyewe kujua hali yako ya HIV, okay? Sawa. Pia kuna screening ya TB zinafanyika pale, kuna screening ya syphilis and all others. Hizo ni ziko ndani ya package ya antenatal profile. Na hizi zote ukienda first clinic zinapimwa. Sawa. You should be aware that during the first visit you're supposed to do the antenatal profile, and it consists of whatever I've just mentioned right now. Let's start with the reason as to why we normally tell people to start clinics as soon as they notice or they know that they are with pregnancy or they are carrying pregnancy. Kuna zile danger signs zenye zinakuja ukiwa mjamzito. Kuna wale wenye huwa wanazimia, wanaumwa na kichwa sana, wanaumwa na mgongo sana. Kuna wale ufura uso ama miguu. Sawa. Kuna wale wenye wana experience maybe kicks za mtoto zinakuwa either mingi ama zinakuwa less. Sawa. Kuna abdominal pains, the lower part. Okay? Mostly huwa ina indicate an infection. It's ascending. Na ascend, it can cause a miscarriage. That's why it's normally good to learn about the danger signs. After you've learned about the danger signs, when you experience 2 or 1 of them, you're supposed to run to the health facility for care. Na hizo vitu zote ziko kwa hii kitabu yetu ya purple, page 14. For your information, if you have this book, page 14 iko hapo. Sawa. Okay, moving on. Apart from the danger signs zenye nimemention saizi, mnakumbuka nikisema about antenatal profile. What are the results after umeenda for the lab investigation? Something like rhesus, okay? Mshaisikia rhesus incompatibility, unapata mtu ako rhesus negative. Sawa. Mtu mwenye ako rhesus negative ako at risk of having a miscarriage. So kuna advice zenye wanapatiwa, hiyo anti-D. kuna an injection called anti-D. Sawa sawa, unaelezwa umuhimu wake and the reason as to why you are supposed to take the anti-D to prevent other miscarriages or to prevent miscarriages. Sawa sawa. Apart, another reason for someone to go for clinics mapema ni pia for the supplements zenye anapata, pregnancy supplements. We have calcium supplements, iron supplements, folate supplements. Sawa sawa. And those supplements are very vital in the growth and development of the baby. For instance, folic acid. Sawa sawa. Folic acid contains vitamin B9. Now, your vitamin B9 is essential in growth and development of the baby, most especially the nervous system. Sawa sawa. Apart from the nervous system, pia inasaidia na kuboost damu ya mama. Ndio asikuwe apate kitu kama asikuwe na condition yenye inaitwa anemia, ama damu yake, kiwango yake ya damu kwa mwili idrop. Na hizo usipapata such supplements, unapatanga unakuja kujifungua mtoto mwenye akona neural tube defects. For instance, we have spina bifida. Unapata formation ya spine yake haikui aligned vizuri. Apart from that, unapata watoto wengine wana develop anencephaly. Anencephaly is an underdeveloped brain. Unapata mtoto anakuwa na retardation na hizo milestones afati kama watoto wengine. He or she is not a normal kid. Sawa sawa. That is the main reason as to why we normally advise people to take those folic acids. Wengine wenu mnasemanga, oh, natapika. You're supposed to look for remedies. Okay, kuna wenye wanameza na uji, wenye wanameza na chai, maji, wengine yogurt. Just look for a remedy that you can take the supplements. More so, unaweza chukua before bedtime. After meals, you rest for 30 minutes, then you take the supplements. They are very nice supplements, by the way, and you'll get to know the importance of such things uko mbele wakati unapata umepatikana na shida. Apart from that, you normally have SP, or it's called Fanla or Fansida. That one is a malaria prophylaxis. Hiyo dawa unapatiwanga yenye unamezanga 3 mara moja. Inapatiwanga kuprevent nini? Malaria. You know, malaria is a maternal chronic condition that can cause miscarriages if not treated. So if you take this malaria prophylaxis or the SP or the Fanla, inakusaidia usishike malaria. Sawa sawa. Yani chances zako za kushika malaria zinakuwa minimal. Okay, that's the main reason as to why unapata mnapatiwa hizo supplements. So you're supposed to adhere to them. Apart from that, kuna health talks kama za scan. Unapata mtu anakuambia, sister nafaa niende scan nikiwa miezi ngapi. It's normally nice to do a scan each trimester. During the first trimester, the second, the third. There is each and every importance as the reason as to why we tell you to go for those scans. We have anomaly scans during the first trimester. You're going to see how the baby has formed and all that. The second trimester has a reason for the scan, also same to the third trimester. Sawa sawa, because most of you mna ignore vitu kama hizi, then unapata mbele zinawafanya nini, zinawa mess up, then you're like lamenting and all that. We have people who have kids who are not normal, and the main reason as to why ni kwa sababu wachukui hizi folic acids. They are not taking these supplements. For instance, those kids who are born with not the tissues of the upper hivi, the palate and the lip as jakuwa well fused. It's called the cleft lip or cleft lip and palate. Au ni watu kama, for instance, hawachukui folic acid, and it's not a nice thing. So in order to prevent these things, whenever you're pregnant, you realize you're pregnant, hata kama ni leo mchana, enda kesho yake hospitali so that you get a guidance from a well trained personnel. Okay, I walk na wewe through that journey, and you're going to enjoy. You're going to have a healthy baby, a healthy mama. So if you feel you have some questions to ask on the comments or about this health talk or about the topic, you can feel free to comment on the comment section, and let's keep this awareness on board. Yes, bye. That's all for now. I love you all. Keep on subscribing, and thanks for watching.